What is up, everybody? It's Travis here from TCGU with another UniVersus deck profile. Today I'm going to be doing Satoshi under Air. So Satoshi is a 7-hander with 19 health that says form once per turn. Your next weapon attack played this turn gets +3 speed, and after it resolves, discard it from your card pool and draw a card. He also says, your turn, discard 1 momentum, your opponent discards X cards, X equals the number of cards in their hand, -2. So basically they discard down to 2 cards. So basically what my deck is trying to do is I'm trying to discard as many cards from my card pool as possible, or just make them clear, and then kill them with ace maneuvers, which we'll see in a second. We'll start with the actions and the assets. I play 4 Let's Cut Loose. Let's Cut Loose is extremely strong in this deck because it lets me add down my good foundations on my kill turn if I didn't see them on my first turn, and it also adds towards the number of cards cleared if I do it that way. So it just says remove, add 1 foundation from my discard pile to my hand, or from my card pool to my staging area and draw a card. So on defense, it's Pot of Greed, so just +1 for free. And then on offense, it gives me a foundation and draws me a card. I play 4 Focus and Release. Focus and Release says form, remove, discard 1 card from your card pool. It also says remove after you are dealt damage by an attack. Discard 1 card from both players' card pools, and the next attack your opponent plays this turn gets -3 damage. So basically, it's really good on offense and it's really good on defense because it denies them momentum if I kick the attack that they touch me with. And on offense, it clears an attack from my card pool, which adds to my card pool clear count, and gives me -1 progressive. It's also really good at clearing breakers and checks a 6. I play 2 assets. I play 2 Reki and Mekimaru. Reki and Mekimaru say R6+ after you any number of cards leaves a card pool during the combat phase, draw a card. So basically, whenever I clear something or whenever my opponent clears something, I can check a 6 to draw a card, which is really good. It gives the deck the gas it needs to keep going. It also says commit. This your attack gets +X damage. X equals the number of cards that have left both players' card pools this combat phase. So it's another ace maneuvers like damage pump or finding what was lost. On to the attacks. I play 3 Panzerbrecher. Panzerbrecher says after this attack resolves, discard it from your card pool, and your next tech attack this turn gets +1 speed for each character in your staging area. So basically, it gives my next tech attack 1 speed, which is really good because it helps our ace maneuver stick. It also adds to our card pool clear count for finding what was lost, ace maneuvers, and Reki and Nekimaru. On to the kill card, which is ace maneuvers. I play 3. It is a 5 for 4 that says this attack gets +2 damage for each card that has left your card pool this turn. It also has a deadlock response that says 5+ after your opponent plays an ability on a non-character card during this attack's enhanced step, cancel its effects. So it's good early game, it's good late, it's good at every stage of the game, and it gets really big and just one-shots people sometimes. On to my secondary kill condition, which is Swordfish Plasma Cannon. It is a 4 for 4 that says if you have discarded a card from your card pool this turn, this attack gets +2 speed and +2 damage, and the multiple copy of this attack also gains this ability. It also says Air Enhance, ready 1 foundation. So basically, with a card called Assassination Attempt, I don't need any actual momentum for this, and the Assassination Attempt that I kick from my card pool counts towards my card pool clear count for this card and other cards. I play 4 Shadowblade Shuriken. This card is basically Satoshi's bread and butter. He wants to see this card every time he's trying to go in, or basically every turn. It says is a 5 mid for 5 with flash that says after this card leaves your card pool during the combat phase, draw 1 card. And it also says after you play this attack, your next attack this turn gets +2 damage. So basically, it's a damage pump, and with Satoshi's form, it lets you draw 2 cards. So basically, Pot of Greed. I play 3 Cannonades. Cannonade is a 5 high for 5 that says E, this attack gets +2 damage for each character in your staging area. And E, if this attack deals damage, add 1 character, 1 copy of Cannonade from your discard pile to your hand. So basically what you do is if you have another copy of Cannonade in your hand, so 2 copies, and you can form Satoshi, give 1 3 speed, make it clear. They probably block that one. And then it discards, and then you play another Cannonade, and say if it touches them, you add a copy of Cannonade from your discard pile to your hand. So you can just like loop this with all of your card pool clear effects as long as they keep taking the damage from them. On to 4 Assassination Attempts. Assassination Attempt is a 5 mid for 4 with Desperation 4 that says, while this card is in your card pool, I can discard it to pay costs for momentum as if this card was a momentum. So basically, for my Swordfish Plasma Cannons or my Panzerbreakers, I can discard this as momentum to pay for the cost. Also for Satoshi's Enhance, I can also discard it. It also says E, if your opponent's character is committed, it gets +4 damage. So basically it just gets big sometimes and helps me kill my opponent without actually having momentum from poking them. I play 1 Tijuana Groceries onto Foundations. It is a 3-diff unique with a 5 check that says E, remove 2 foundations in your discard pile from the game, ready this foundation, playable while committed. So basically I just use it to continue my kill turn further. As long as I like keep checking 5s or checked a few 5s on turn 1, I can just keep going. I played 2 God of Thunder. God of Thunder is a 3-diff with a 5 check that says E, destroy 1 foundation, ready 1 of your foundations that has not been readied this combat phase. It also says E, commit, this attack gets +2 damage, or your attack gets +2 damage. So basically it's just a combo extender, so I can keep going if I have to commit stuff, use stuff that's already committed to gain a new resource that I can use to pass checks to keep trying to kill them. I play 4 Hellward Bound. Hellward Bound is a 3-diff 5 check that says E, or form, flip, discard 1 attack from your card pool, so it adds to my card pool clear count and gives me a -1 progressive difficulty. It also says E, remove, your attack gets +3 speed and +6 damage, only playable if you have at least 10 cards in your remove from game pile and no cards in your discard pile. So that rarely ever happens unless I play exactly an attack when I would check my last card in my deck to cycle. That's like the only time it happens. I play 1 Wandering Pirate. Yet again, this is another combo extender that I can use to ready things after I commit it to pass checks. I can use it with God of Thunder to ready 2 things, which is very good. Definitely a fantastic card in this deck. I play 4 Artifice Avarice, if I can find the other 3. This just says after I check it, I draw a card pretty much. I don't play any order attacks, so the enhance isn't actually relevant in this deck. So basically I just check it when I'm trying to kill them, check it on my build turn, check it with Reki and Mekimaru. Does a lot of good things in this deck. I play 3 Burning with Revenge. This basically just says I can play it into my card pool and then play something and just enhance, give it 2 damage and add it down. So it adds to my card pool clear count and gives me 2 damage on one of my attacks, which is very good. I can also block with it and clear itself, giving their attack 2 damage if I know I'm going to be able to block it with -1 progressive. I play 4 Finding What Was Lost. This is a 1-diff 5 check that says E, twice per turn, this attack gets 1 damage for each card that has left my card pool this turn. So with like Let's Cut Loose's adding stuff down, my Burning with Revenge, my attacks clearing, Satoshi's form, all of this adds towards this major damage pump that I can use twice per turn, which is very good for a spam. I play 4 Fueling Up. Fueling Up says R flip after your opponent plays a non-character ability that would reduce the damage of my attack. I cancel it and they burn 2. So basically this is for like refusing to let go, the major damage reduction stuff, or like minor stuff if I really don't want them to do it. Like if the attack is going to kill them and they're trying to reduce it by 2 so it doesn't. Pretty good. I play 4 Cleaning the Fish. Cleaning the Fish is a 1-5 check that says E, destroy, discard 1 tech or weapon card from my card pool. So basically it discards my Ace Maneuvers. After I played them, it discards Shadow Blade Shurikens if I draw more than 1 with Satoshi's form. It also has a Deadlock Enhance that says your tech or weapon attack gets +1 speed and +1 damage and stun 1, which is very good in Deadlock. Because, you know, free stats on everything and stun 1 is very good. On to the last card of the deck. I play 4 Hell's Reach. Hell's Reach is a 0-diff that says E flip, ready this card, playable while committed. So basically it's just another combo extender, helps me live, helps me kill them. Just really good overall. Alright, well this has been my deck profile on Satoshi. So what I think of Satoshi is, from the few matches that I played with him, how do I say this? It was doing its thing, but the things that the other decks were doing that I played against were just better. So like he was doing cool things with Shadow Blade Shuriken, but my opponent could just draw 2 easier. Or just like kill me faster. Like this deck has to work a little too much, I think, to do what it does. If I was being honest, I'd rather play a character like Tornaloose or some other air character that does things a little bit more efficiently. But if you want to have fun and do some cool card pool clear stuff, Satoshi's the character. And this has been my deck profile on Satoshi. Thank you guys for watching. Check out our YouTube. Comment down below, hit that subscribe button, check out our Patreon, all that stuff. Alright, bye.